Soulful voice of Elvis Duran's newest artist of the month is unforgettable.
And his name is easy to remember, too, because he goes by just one,
Gallant. He is a singer and a songwriter who burst onto the music scene last April with the release of his debut album. It's called Ology.
And get this, it was nominated for a Grammy for Best Urban Contemporary Album. Good for you, sweetie, alongside artists like people you might have heard of, Beyonce and Rihanna.
And if that's not enough, Gallant was recently named one of Forbes' 30 under 30 musicians. How great is it to be Gallant? I mean, wow, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a really fantastic year. Well, last year.
Yeah.
So I'm just honored to be here and be able to share it with so many people.
And Elvis, you find millions of singers. You run across them, and this guy stood out head and shoulders above the rest.
Well, I mean, Elton John, first of all,
yeah,
the president of his fan club. But another thing about Gallant is spending time with his music. And I hate talking like this as if he's not here, but
we're going to ignore you.
Spending time with his album, like I did yesterday, I spent more time listening to the whole thing. It's one of those albums you have to listen to from start to end.
No interruptions,
you
right?
feel the energy, and there's a sexy, soulful thing going on. I mean, your voice is just an instrument, which is, I guess, an overused way of describing your voice, but it really is. Listen to that. You hear that?
Oh, yeah, and we're going to hear more of that.
Who were your influences when you were growing up? Who influenced you the most?
Oh, man, I mean, it's all over the place, really. I mean, it's too hard to name, but I really connected with artists who wrote things in a way that seemed like they could only understand it themselves, you know? So, I mean, I definitely credit, Seal as being somebody who really early on broke down the barriers.
I still don't understand a lot of his songs, but I want to hear them over and over and over again.
Exactly. But see, that's what I mean, like the fact that being so young and seeing everything so categorized, that spoke to me in a certain way, made me know that it's okay to just say exactly what I want to.
And you know what? When you listen to an artist like Gallant, you listen to the album, it touches you in a way you can't really describe. You can't put it into words. That's why you got to listen to Gallant's album.
You got to experience it, not just listen to it, right?
And when you say you exploded on the scene, you're describing it. What happened? Did something happen that made everything fall into place?
Personally, I think for me, it's been very slow.
Oh, slow.
And there's still a lot more to do, and I'm just. I'm grateful to be building at this rate. It just really
Slow
seemed
and
natural
steady.
and organic. Yeah.
All right, we're excited to hear
after
you.
today, after you're on this show, forget it.
Yes, you will peak here. Gallant's going to perform his new hit single, Wait in Gold, a little bit later
Yeah,
for
we're
us.
looking forward to that, sweet.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.